Hello friends, happy Wednesday, night 12 of 12 lives for Christmas in July. Tonight we're gonna do something different. I've had enough painting for a minute. So we're gonna try to just goodness, my words. We're gonna try to finish our ornaments. I should have checked before I went on here and made sure I had my string that I needed though. So it does not appear that I do. So I'm gonna step out of the camera for a minute. Let's see if I can find it. Actually, I could use some ribbon. Hold on friends, I'll be right back. It's ridiculous. See what I got here. Hey Betty, hello Lynette, sorry. I just step out of the camera a minute. I thought that I had all my string and stuff sitting right here. And now I'm not finding what I wanted anyways. Well, that little piece is not gonna help me. Here's some. Hey Rachel. All right, we're just going with the red ribbon that I have here. So I'm gonna get some of my markers here. And I'm gonna tip you guys down a little bit so you can see. And we're just gonna finish all the ornaments that we already painted this week. We're gonna add some details to them. We're gonna bead them and put bows on them and things. I already did this one. I put a little bow on there. Doesn't mean it's done yet though, but I did put a bow on there to get started. So this one's already pretty, it's already got a lot of details on here. I really like, oh, where'd my one go? I did not. It wasn't an ornament. I really like the Santa we did last night where I kind of like sketched the edges. What is going on with these pens? So anyways, I might do that for some of these. I just feel like it makes it, finishes it. So this one I'm calling good. So there we go. I used my marker. Can you guys see that? I just kind of scribbled an outline around it. Which I said we did, or like I said, we did that yesterday with the Santa. And I liked the way it turned out, so I decided to do it here. So it's really just an outline, but it's just like a sketch. Like if you've ever sketched, you don't have a solid line, right? I cannot believe these markers. I guess I've had them for a little bit, so. There we go. And then, so what I did on this last one, I'll show you here. Just cut my little string here. Put them both together, string them through here. And then I took some of this cute ribbon that I have here, And I just scrunch it up. It's not really a bow, but it makes it look like a bow, right? And then literally just tied it through here. I think I did loop it through on this one, but yeah, let's do it. We're gonna do it this way. Hey Vicky, hi Sam. I hate when I'm on the video for doing, like trying to do bows. I suck at bows. I can do it when I'm not on live, but I feel like when I'm on live, I just cannot do it. So anyways, that's all I did. Cut the excess off. And there you go. It looks like it's got a cute bow, right? You could trim the edges if you want to, dovetail them. The scissors are too big for that though. I totally just cut it and messed it up. Hey Pam, hello, hello. Gosh darn it, there we go. Sorry, I totally killed that one, but it still looks cute, right? You could stick a bead on there if you wanted to. I'm gonna dovetail this one real quick. So I had a porch leaner set for tonight, but it just did not feel like painting, to be honest. I'm really exhausted. Going live every night is actually a lot. It might not seem like it, but it is. So let's do the same kind of thing with all these little guys. We got our Santa, I believe. I honestly feel like the more messy it is, the better it looks. That's kind of tough right there around the star, but just makes it look more messy, I guess. So there we go. Santa went from painted to just more fabulous. I mean, look. He just looks more finished. So we're gonna do that to all of these. And then I'll go through and do the bows on all of them at once, I guess, probably, because it seems like that will be easier. I think he's good. Got our little camper. Oh no. See what I did there? It like got stuck on my bracelet. I think that's all I'm gonna do on there. I don't like that I messed that part up, so I'll probably try to cover it up. Hey Wendy, try to cover that up with some paint, but Another one finished. This one we did a lot on already, but I'm still gonna go around his hat a little bit. I'm gonna leave his hands like that, not outlined, but then you could go through, you could add some highlights if you wanted to. My paint pen doesn't want to work for me, my white, so I think I'm probably not going to. I do have this one, but I don't know how good it works. I don't know if it works at all anymore. Oops. Maybe, but it's probably gonna make a mess more than anything. Yeah, I don't like it. It's not very, I don't like it at all. Ugh. Let's see if I can get it off of there. It's really just watery. It's not really paint anymore. So I'm not going to do that, but you could definitely add some highlights to your pieces to make them look more finished and realistic. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Let's grab some more string. This is a mess. I put my scissors away. What was I thinking, friends? All right, so we have these two done, and they have got, oops, little bows. So I'm gonna try to do some with some beads to change it up a little bit. I don't know though, this might be too thick to do the beads like I want to. It honestly probably is. Let's see if I can just string them singly and make them look decent. I don't know if I can. I feel like they need to be doubled up in order to look good. I'm gonna try to tie a knot here at the bottom. And I'm gonna cheat. Instead of just stringing them both through, I don't think they're gonna go through. Maybe. I do one at a time. The string is too thick, and I think even if I try to tape it, it's gonna be still too thick. Let's see. We're gonna try it. Should we do two? I think one bead is probably enough, actually. I think 2 beads is going to be too much on those. So that's that, and then we're going to tie a knot in the top. And I'm just going to cut that off instead of messing with it. So there's a finished ornament. Some parts of this is way thinner than the other parts. I made this one way too long. but it's much thinner, so it worked good. And then we'll go ahead and tie this off. That string too long too, but whatever. Going with it. So there we go, another ornament finished. Do this one the same way, and then we'll try to do, I don't know what we'll do on the other ones. We'll do something a little bit different on those ones just to change it up. Sometimes it depends on the beads too, because some of these beads, I feel like they don't cut the middle out of all the way. And so then they're really hard to string as well. Just tie it at the top. All right, so far we've got these 3 with a bead. I got these 2 with the cute little bows, and I still have 2 more left. Let's see what I have in here for beads. I only have 1 black bead. I was going to do a black bead with a red string just to change it up a little. Let's see if I have one in another box. Same thing, I'm going to double string it through. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that bead sucks. The bead is not good at all. It's got a bunch of like wood splinters or whatever on the inside of it. Metal. What else do I have? Let's try something different maybe. I could paint this black because I wanted a black bead on here, and it's a big bead. And then oops, only one of them went through there. Where's the other one at? There we go. So I could paint that black, and then maybe I could string this one through here. Should everybody run downstairs? And just tie it at the top. I gotta paint it black still, so that'll be interesting since it's already on here, but I can do it. I am sure of it. So there's that one. So just a couple different ways. Show you guys how you can finish your ornaments. You can also tie at the top of your ornaments, or at the top of your beads, I mean, to make sure that they stay in place before you tie off the top. Does that make sense? So like you would tie it here and then knot it at the top again so that these don't move. I don't worry about mine so much. They're pretty much gonna stay down where they need to anyways. So there we go. Let me get this stuff out of the way. I do still have 2 workshop kits left. If you're interested in joining us for the workshop in August. I am considering doing a workshop for Christmas. I'm not sure yet. We will have to see. Let's see. Get some black paint. I'm gonna try to paint these with them right on here. It's probably gonna be a mess, but we're gonna try. Definitely would be easier to paint without them on the strings, so keep that in mind if you want colorful beads. I just didn't really plan on, I didn't plan on doing this. My black beads just didn't fit on the strings, so. Look at that, my beads are falling off. It's another reason why you probably want to tie them on. Did you guys see that? It popped right off the end. Oh no. So I'll have to fix that so that those don't come off of there. But I think that looks good with the black beads. So we're gonna do the other one this way. Just putting a little bit of the paint in the top. Just want to thank you all who hung out with me live during the 12 days of Christmas. A lot of you were here every night and I appreciate it. Even if you only got to pop on once, I appreciate it. All right, so I like that. I think it looks cute, but we definitely need to tie these down. I should have done that. I'll have to fix that. Let me pull them all back here in front for you to see them again. So we got, I'll tip you guys down. Got those ones. Got these ones that I put the ribbon on, or the bow. And then I got these ones that just have a bead on top as well. Just had a different bead and different string just to make them a little bit different. So those are all the different ornaments that we painted during the 12 days of Christmas in July. There are 11 replays for you guys to go back and watch of different Christmas crafts. I will come back on and still do the one that I planned on doing tonight. Not tonight, but I will come back on and get that painted in the next couple of days probably. But I wanted to show you guys how to finish your ornaments. So thank you all again so much for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye everybody.